Welcome to Bindu's Kitchen. Today we'll do a tasty veg palav, and before that the ingredients required for palav is these are beans which is cut, and I have even aloo, then this is a carrot, and before that we have to grind a fine paste of ginger, garlic, pepper and chakka and lavanga. I'll grind it. So I've grinded a good paste of the ginger and garlic, and as I said we require 2 to 3 beans, and this is carrot and even aloo, and I've finely chopped 2 to 3 onions, and we require some coriander, some pudina and 2 to 3 chopped onions, and I have 2 to 3 chopped tomatoes, and this is the green peas which is being soaked, and so let's start doing the process. So now I've just heated the heated the cooker. So I'm just gonna add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Yeah, so this much of oil is enough. And here I've taken some dried spices this is a cardamom. I've taken 2 to 3, and I've taken the palav leaves, might be some 2 to 3, and I've taken even shahi jeera. So I'm going to add all these dried spices into the oil now. So as you can see, the shahi jeera is being added into the oil, and as I said, now I'm going to add all these dried spices: pepper, ilachi, and I'm adding 2 to 3 palav leaves. So this will go to a quick mix. So at this point of time I'm going to add this finely chopped onions. Now I'm adding the finely chopped onions into it. So now I'll give a quick mix of all these onions. So once this onions turns into golden brown, at that point of time I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste mix. So as you can see, it is lightly turned into golden brown. So at this point of time I'll just add the ginger garlic paste. So now I'm adding the ginger garlic paste. So now I'll give a quick mix of these. So you can see that the oil is getting separated. At this point of time I'm going to add all the veggies as well as tomatoes. Now I'm adding a finely chopped carrot, beans and potatoes. You can choose whichever veggies you want. Even you can add cauliflower, paneer. The veggies can be of your choice. So, and into this I'm going to add the soaked green peas. So once all these veggies are added, I'll give a quick mix of all these veggies. So now I've given a quick mix of all these veggies, and I'll just keep it in sim for 5 to 7 minutes. So now the veggies is half boiled. At this point of time I'll add the tomatoes, chopped one. So now I've added the chopped tomatoes, and now I'll give a quick mix of these. So as you can see, the veggies are nicely half boiled, and it looks very colorful also. So let us cook this for another 5 minutes, and after that we can add the spices as well as rice. So at this point of time I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. So I'm just adding them. So as you can see, I've just added all these spices. Now I'll just give a quick mix of all these spices. So here I've just soaked the rice just before 10 minutes, and I'm adding this glass, 3 glasses of rice, and I've just soaked it for 10 minutes. So after 5 to 10 minutes, like once the veggies is totally half boiled, after that I'll just add this rice, the raw rice. So as you can see, it is almost half cooked. At this point of time, I'll add the rice, and even it looks colorful also. Ooh. Now I'm adding the rice. So for 3 glasses of rice, I'm going to add 5 glasses of water. So just adding the water. And after this we can add the salt. Now I'll give a quick mix. So I'll add the finely chopped coriander and mint leaves into this, which gives a good flavor to the pulav. And after this I'll add salt. Now I'll just add salt. I've added 1.5 tablespoon of salt, and now I'm going to wait till we get a 1 whistle, and then our veg pulav will be ready. So now I've just closed it, and we'll wait till we get 1 whistle. By the time our veg pulav is ready, we'll prepare the raita for it. So I said now we are preparing raita. For this I'm going to use Nandini Mosuru. Like, this is the best curd which you get in Karnataka, and most of the Bangaloreans, and I can say the whole Karnataka, depends upon the Nandini products, which is one of the good products, I can say, in the entire India. So I'm going to use Nandini curd for this. And for the raita, the ingredients, like we can have the finely chopped onions, and this is a cucumber. Here I've just chopped the cucumber, and you can prefer it, either you can grate it or you can chop it, it is of your choice. And here I have the grated carrot, and this is a finely chopped tomatoes and coriander. It depends upon you, if you want you can add, or else you can leave this coriander, you can skip it. And we'll have a small teaspoon of salt into the curd, so that it gives a good taste actually. So as you can see, I've just added the curd now, and into this I'll add the onions, cucumber, grated carrot, tomatoes, as well as coriander, and a teaspoon of salt. And yes guys, now you can see like how colorful it looks actually. I've added all the vegetables like whatever I said, and to this I'll just add a small teaspoon of salt to give it an extra taste. Oh, it's a great whistle actually. My raita is actually ready. Looks colorful, and you guys can even add the bundi which you get if you want. I don't like preferring bundi to my raita, so I've just skipped that. So as you can see, my pulav looks really very colorful. I'll just give a quick mix of this. So my pulav is ready, and I've served it with raita, which is a good combination. Please do try it in your home, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Happy Eid guys.